My darling child, I want you to know that I have a miracle in my hands with your name on it. I see the difficulties you've been going through, the anxieties that are trying to take root in your heart, and the doubts that are trying to settle there. But I'm here, and I'm prepared to deal with that exact situation you've whispered to me about. Yes, the one that you and I both know. I can assure you that your family, friends, and even those who have disregarded or criticized you will be shocked by what I am about to do. They may have doubted you or spoken poorly behind your back, but I'm going to change your situation so profoundly that they will drop. Don't let anger or bitterness remain in your heart. I'm going to take you to a place of peace, a level of spiritual growth so high that envy, hatred, and the triviality of petty gossip can't reach you. I'm taking you to a place where true love still thrives, where people will appreciate the special gifts and talents I've placed inside you, and where genuine support will help you grow and flourish beyond measure. Some people failed to show you respect. They lost the chance to walk alongside the blessings I had planned, and they have no idea what they lost when they turned away from you. Do not be afraid of prosperity. Only the wicked believe that I am referring simply to worldly gain. The prosperity I provide you encompasses far more than just meeting your material necessities. From where I stand, I can already see your miracle taking shape. It is so grand and beautiful that when it does, you will remember all of your previous sufferings and realize that every hardship was worthwhile. You will realize that every tear and every challenge had a purpose to strengthen your faith and prepare you. Peace for your heart, joy in your relationships, healthy days for your body, a good atmosphere in your home, and the freedom from heavy debts and emotional burdens for the incredible blessings that are coming your way. Your family will realize that you were never wrong when you encouraged them to trust me, the God who loves them, and they will look back and repent and recognize my hand on your life. Once they laughed at your prayers for patience and strength, they thought you were making a mistake and assumed you had gone insane. But when my powerful response to your requests becomes undeniable, they will ask for your forgiveness because they will realize you had set your hope on something solid on me, your unshakable foundation. I have chosen you for something special to be a true blessing to your family, your community, and even your country. That doesn't mean I want you to be wealthy or popular in shallow ways. Many people are willing to compromise their own hearts in order to receive praise, but that is not your path, are distinct in nature. You don't have to eat scraps from other people's tables, my love. Raise your gaze to my throne. The sweetest part of our relationship will be lost if you ever choose to exchange my glory for material gain or human praise. Don't fall into that trap. Instead, be content with my everlasting love and the peace that fills your heart knowing that I am with you. Where you belong with your perseverance and deep faith, you will see my promises fulfilled one by one, just as I have declared them. Yes, I will perform miracles through you, but never let your heart be distracted by the applause or payoffs that people might offer. There is no greater joy in my heart than knowing that you accept me as your Father and that you can approach me without fear or shame. I have your miracle in my hands, beyond any price, and I will never force it upon you. I ask you to believe whether you want it, or have you started to feel so abandoned that you doubt my presence? Look at me, my child. I have never turned away from you, and I have always been receptive to your prayers, and I have counted, and stored every tear you have shed. I have loved you since before you were even born, and I will always love you. Let me open your heart to my goodness. I am the same person I was yesterday, today, and forever. I promise to always love you and to always be there for you. If I would be prepared to sacrifice my own son for you, how could I not also freely provide for all of your other needs? I see the pain in your family, the financial burdens, the hidden pains that have taken your sleep. Trust me as your helper, your provider, the one who upholds you when you feel too weak to stand, and others may have underestimated you. But I have always known the greatness I placed within you. Therefore, take hold of your miracle today and reach out to claim your victory, because my promises never fail. Every illness that has tormented you must bow before my presence. Every oppressive spirit, every fear, and every force that tries to disturb your peace must give up right now to my name, which is above all other names. With the assurance that God has given you, I will never abandon you. Take my hand and go forth with me, and I will share my intentions with you, plans that are good and not harmful. Seek me out in quiet moments. Talk to me, and I will respond. I see how you face every day with faith and a determination to persevere, and that makes me happy. You share a part of myself, and I see in you a strong desire to do good, to support your loved ones, to keep your family together, to place them all under my care, and to wake up every day yearning for my blessing. Don't lose that childlike faith. Your actions and intentions also bring me honor and praise. Your kindness and kindness are the purest form of worship. You haven't responded to betrayal with bitterness, and you haven't met hatred with more hatred. You are my child, my own beloved one. The word I put in your heart has produced good fruit, and there is still so much more to harvest. A glorious future awaits you, and you can rest easy knowing that you have my support in every situation. Others may have stolen from you or attempted to harm you with their words, but they cannot take away what matters most: your faith, your sincerity, or your resolve to stay in my will. You will feel the warmth of my love and the strength of my army standing guard around you in your struggles and in your illness. I will be there to heal you in your conflicts with your adversaries. I come with victory whenever you speak my word in faith. Forces of evil will retreat your life and your family. Come into my presence whenever you feel the need to and pour out your soul. You can do this even if you have stumbled. You will feel the glow of my glory in your home, and the supernatural will become a part of your daily life as your health, money, and everything else related to your home stand firm in my freedom and live in my triumph. Don't stray into the abyss of unbelief. Instead, keep looking for me. I will surround you with devoted people who share your heart and desire my blessing. Together, you will support and uplift one another. Continue to grow spiritually and learn from my teachings, and I will show you new ways that I love and care for you every day. Let my presence calm your heart, and let my serenity calm it, my dear child. I adore you unconditionally. I'm preparing you for a great victory that will make you cry with joy. I'm healing your wounds, changing your life, and lifting the weight of your darkest anxieties right now. I see your courage and your decision to put your complete trust in me. As you read these words, feel the tenderness of my voice calling to you. Take a moment to yourself because I'm embracing you with my love. My spirit is calling to you to remind you that your sadness cannot last forever. I have heard the prayers you whisper at night, the pleas that no one else knows, and I've already put the answer in motion. I understand the source of your suffering. You and I both know what caused you to cry, but believe me when I say that your grief is temporary and will be replaced by my serenity today. I'll infuse your spirit with tranquility, your heart with joy, and my response will surpass all of your expectations. The hardships that tried to break you will ultimately work out for your benefit. I do this because I love you and I see how devoted and sincere your faith is. Even when you faced challenges you didn't understand, you remained faithful. You have given me a place of honor and reverence in your life, and you have taught your loved ones the same. You are on the verge of victory over everything that attempted to hold you back once you felt fear rise. But you chose to rely on my love, on my unending grace, and on my forgiveness because you never let go of your desire to believe in my goodness. Since you have stuck to my promises, I am erasing all obstacles, adversaries, illnesses, and other evils that have been directed at you. I will also shower you with presents from now on. Your prayers have great power because they come from a sincere heart. You don't need fancy words or long speeches to convey them. I know how brave you are, even when you don't see it in yourself. You understand the need to stand firm in faith to resist discouragement so you can step into everything I have waiting for you. The quiet honesty of your spirit is what moves me. I will fill your home with my presence so that your family can see my power up close. They will marvel at the wonders I perform among you. Tell me that you believe you are dear to me forever. Your plans and dreams are beautiful, but the blessings I plan to bestow upon you are even greater. Embrace these words until the very end and allow them to fill you with a supernatural boldness. These promises are real and they come to life in the hearts of those who sincerely confess their shortcomings, who seek me out, who long to obey and honor me, who have compassion for everyone without distinction. Remember that my word is alive as you follow my hand. I collect your tears as a priceless gem I hear, and every time I send it to your house, it accomplishes what I intended and never comes back empty. If I had said it, would you believe it with the simplicity and humility of a child's heart? In doing so, everything you touch will flourish in ways that lead to life and freedom, and you will be surrounded by my warrior angels who protect you from harm. I take your sorrows and I seal them where no one else can open them by my blood. I wash you clean, and every offense goes to the depths of the sea. Your tears become a river of living water that will one day return to you as renewed strength and unbreakable joy. I understand that things don't always go as planned in life, but don't give up because I have sent my angels to fight for your desires that are in line with my goodness. You must keep going and not give up. Stay upright and allow me to heal and comfort you so that you can get back up and dream again. Cherished one, I've opened the windows of heaven to shower you with benefits that I've planned for you before the beginning of time, and I know that your path has been rocky. Good things rarely happen overnight. Growth takes time and sometimes pain, but even when it seems harsh, I am molding you like a potter shapes clay, removing all that is harmful, refining everything that is precious within you, and most of all, my love for you is secure and no one can take it away. Will you accept the words I speak over you today? Let my words give you the courage to face this day, even though you may feel like your struggles are too great. Remember that I am bigger than your enemy, who looms like a giant, but I am the Almighty. Your illness may threaten your future, but I am your healer, family. Do you believe me, or do you question me? If you believe, then get up with determination. Do your part diligently. Let your faith remain, and watch as I bring about a miracle that will transform everything. How I will use my power to assist you. I know you have secretly cried because you are feeling overburdened by your current problems, but allow me to wipe those tears away. I will use my living water to quench your spiritual thirst, and my touch will be felt throughout your body. Healing hand will revitalize your soul. The adversary will attempt to bring you down every day, but this time you will stand because my grace will support you. Your recent days have been difficult, but that chapter is coming to an end. Let my love fill your heart, dispelling hopelessness and dread. What could be impossible for me? I have calmed storms, separated the sea, and given my servants the ability to perform miracles in my name throughout history. I will when you swim against the current. The tempest is raging inside of you, giving you the strength to step out in faith and not sink. I've sent my angels to protect you, and when you're too exhausted to continue, an army from heaven is moving ahead of you, assisting you in securing every victory. I have already declared that you will be blessed, and that no scheme against you can succeed, because I will vanquish all of your enemies and fears. I encourage you to spend every day with me, and never forget that you are more than a victor when I am by your side, my child. I can see how scared you were, and you cried out for help, and you pleaded for my quick intervention, which I assure you will happen. You may have felt helpless, and you may have wondered if I was angry or distant, but I am neither. You will need me every day of your life when things are going well, and when trouble comes, don't let your guard down. The enemy is waiting to catch you unprepared, destroying your faith and wounding your soul. I have come to save you from this issue, and I don't want you to live in agony or discouraged. So give me all of your worried thoughts. If defeat whispers to you, don't listen. You are supported by the God of all power, so defeat is not your fate. If you feel that life has lost its joy, depend on my spirit. I can rekindle the flame of divine love and purpose within you, giving you a renewed determination to live and fight for the cause. If discouragement knocks at your heart, don't open the door. Instead, let your trust in me stand guard. If you are still reading this, it is no accident. Tell me you trust me. Tell me you will keep going no matter what, and tell me that you will love me forever. Then watch as all your worries start to fade into nothingness. I have forgiven your failures. I have erased your guilt, and I have cast your sins so far that no one else can retrieve them. Dreams I have planted, cling to my promises. Never let go of the words I speak, and turn a deaf ear to those voices. People may belittle you every day, saying you don't even deserve life. Something still bothers you? Bring it to me, and let me handle it for you. I want you to live this life with true joy, not a momentary happiness that changes with the times, but a joy that grounds you in the face of adversity. This assurance comes from knowing that nothing can ever separate you from my love. I will bring back long-dead hopes for you and your family. I am reviving everything about your life and making it more open. You have a new path ahead of you. Therefore, it's time to quit thinking about loss to stoke your concerns. I have broken your chains. You are free to reach new heights and see how far I can take you if you genuinely believe and let go of the past. If no one ever seemed to love you before, you have my infinite love now. If no one ever helped you, I am your helper and blesser. If you were tormented day and night by shame, if doors were always closed in your face, know that all of that is changing. You have put your faith in me and given your life to me. I will guard your heart from now on. Never give it away to those who would trample it. From this day on, expect miracles and blessings to fill your life. I am your shepherd, and you will never lack anything. My assistance is always within your reach whenever you pray. I long for you to come to me every morning so I can guide you to green pastures, where your soul will find rest, where you can drink of living waters that wash away anxiety and fill you with my perfect peace. I'm giving you a strong character and a faith that laughs in the face of adversity. You invited me into your heart and asked me to be your God and King, and that was the most important decision of your life. Yes, dark forces will try to oppose your calling, but from the beginning of any plan, you should entrust your life, your ambitions, and your steps to me. I won't let you wander aimlessly because in the past, you allowed fear to stop you from acting, and you allowed doubt to talk you out of goals you once dreamed of achieving. In this new day, I've given you the clarity and wisdom to reorder your priorities and boldly pursue your goals. As I continue to fill your mind with my living word, I am creating chances you never thought conceivable, and even your family members will be astounded by the profound change they witness in you. Let your spirit be molded by the truth of who I am and who you are in me. In your darkest hours and most stressful times, my Holy Spirit is there to support and guide you. If only you will receive my guidance with humility and obedience, trust my will for your life because it leads to abundance and peace. Concede with all of your being that you believe in me. Yes, the matter that you and I both know about, and give it to me fully believing that everything will work out for the best in due time. Let my promises become your comfort during the day and your pillow at night. If you need to confide in someone or your heart is burdened by a secret you cannot bear, come to me first. I won't condemn or judge you, won't reveal your weaknesses or embarrass you. My blood was shed to save you, and I want to free you from all worry, guilt, and fear. Don't let your worries control your thoughts and hurt your body or those around you. Don't let bad news break your peace. I'm not punishing you. You are going through some trials right now for a reason. Instead, I'm going to turn everything bad into a teaching moment. I want to share my plans for your life with you, show you the way, and teach you how to make wise decisions because time is too valuable to waste. Leave those whose influence pulls you away from my light. I'll take care of the things you've shared with me, and I'll calm the stress you carry on your shoulders. Leave your critics in my hands, and I'll touch their hearts. I know exactly how to reach them. Just concentrate on what's ahead, spend time in my word, be mindful of every step you take, and keep your personal struggles between you and me. I'll bring you devoted friends who will stand by you and speak the truth in love. I can lift your burdens, heal your soul, restore your spirit, and mend your finances. Look up, for heaven's doors are opening to pour out my plentiful supply for you. But Keep in mind that people who are obsessed with material wealth should not be emulated, and those who don't live up to their own self-centered ideals should be scorned. I love to bless those with pure hearts who refuse to entertain slander and who get up every day determined to work hard, be honest, and rely on my favor. If you follow the prompting of your faith and the love I've placed within you, listen to the voice in your heart that tells you these words are true. If you put me first and choose to help those in need, I will bless you greatly. Keep these words reverberating in your heart every day. I want you to succeed in everything, just as your soul does. If you think I can transform you, get up and move toward the benefits I have in store for you. I'm reaching out and guiding you with my arms. Your freedom is in my possession. Your life can change right now if you believe that it depends on the power of my unending love rather than your own strength. If you continue to believe that you deserve the bad things that happen to you, if you doubt everything I say, and if you seek advice from people who support darkness, you will never be free. I want to help you, but you must be willing to change your perspective. Don't let your enemy's lies make you doubt yourself. Come to me in the morning and drink my word to give your soul new strength. Together, we will walk step by step until you achieve complete liberty. Feel my love and allow it to change your thoughts and emotions. I love your family. I love you, and I hope you will love me back. Let me hear you confirm your faith and your resolve to keep fighting. I will lift you out of despair and give you the courage to face today fearlessly. Yes, your struggles are difficult, but I am stronger than them. All of your enemies seem menacing, but I am able to defeat your illness and bring you peace. Your home situation seems hopeless, but I am going to do something amazing that will make it better. Now, my darling child, you must decide whether to believe me or to keep doubting. If you decide to believe, you will get back up, move forward, and complete the tasks at hand with my heavenly assistance. In these final days, you have walked through fire, but that season of adversity is coming to an end. I love you more than you can imagine, and my love casts out all fear. Look at me. Nothing is impossible for me. I know you have endured hidden tears, but today I wrap you in my affection, wiping away every sorrow. I will quench your thirst with living water, renew your strength, and keep you from falling. The enemy will try to strike again, but my grace will keep you upright. I have divided seas, calmed powerful storms, and given my servants the power to do marvels in my name. Today, I ease the turbulence in your heart and reach out to keep you from sinking. My mercy keeps you afloat. I have ordered angels to protect you from the tide, supporting your arms to prevent drowning. Legions of celestial warriors advance before you, preparing your way. I have already said that you will be blessed and victorious, for I stand with you, removing all fear and scattering all enemies, and I want you to rejoice in my presence today. You are more than a conqueror, and I love you no matter how many times you have trembled in fear and prayed to me in desperation. I have listened to you, and I have moved my heart toward you. I understand why this is bothering you, but know that everything can change in an instant with my intervention. You may have tried to resolve it on your own and ended up feeling abandoned, but you must always remember that you will need me in triumph or in trial. The enemy seeks to undermine your faith and sabotage your dreams, but I won't allow it. I will deliver you. Stop worrying about the worst-case scenario Instead, focus on me. Let my power and my promises fill you with hope. You serve the God of all sovereignty. Yes, some may ridicule you and say you don't deserve a new beginning, but stop listening to them. I want you to live and live abundantly, and I will help you rekindle the flames of love, purpose, and confidence in your heart. You will soon discover the sweetness of my blessings again. Your difficulties will be resolved, and since you're still here with me, you'll know that nothing happens at random. Declare your belief that you will persevere through all of your difficulties and that you will always love me. And then watch as your burdens fade into a faint memory. You understand that no force can separate you from my love. So I will bring back the dreams you buried for yourself and your family. I have forgiven your sins and taken away your shame. So bring me all the thoughts that haunt you and let me deal with them. Don't torture yourself. I want you to live your life in my everlasting joy, not a fleeting, shallow happiness, but a deep delight that keeps you going through everything. I'm changing your life completely and opening a door to a new horizon. So stop using defense to feed your fear, because I've broken every chain that has ever held you back. Now that you're free, spread your wings and see the world from above. The vantage how far I can take you if you believe in my power, not your own. If no one else was there for you, I'm here. If your past was filled with negativity and naysayers, know that I've already cleaned it up and that it doesn't define you anymore. I'm your shepherd. You won't need anything. My help waits for your prayer every morning. Come to me, and I'll lead you to places where you can rest your soul, where you can drink freely of my living water, absorbing the tranquility of my presence. I'm reviving your spirit, giving you a renewed resolve to strive and succeed. Never abandon your dreams or lose hope. I assure you that you can overcome every obstacle because I am strengthening you, fortifying your faith and character so that no adversity can intimidate you. That decision has changed your eternal destiny. Yes, the enemy will try to stop you from moving forward, but you can pray to me before you start any venture. Lay your plans before me and surrender them completely. If you trust me to lead your path, I will protect you and bless every righteous endeavor you pursue. Many things remained undone because you were afraid of failing, and many dreams remained locked away because you doubted your ability. Today, I provide clarity for a new direction. I'm giving you the capacity to achieve amazing things that will even astound your own family members. As long as you follow my guidance in faith and humility, I have a perfect plan for you that will lead to real abundance and rest with all of your heart and soul. Let it rest in my hands. You will see it resolved very soon. Rest in my promises. If you need to unburden your soul, I am here. I won't judge. I won't condemn. I shed my own blood to ransom your life. I want you to stop living under stress, anxiety, and fear. Fill your mind with my truth, and your spirit will reflect it. Come to me whenever you're feeling heavy-laden in any anxious moment. My spirit is ready to respond. Every time the world's troubles whisper defeat, rely on my voice in saying, victory. Don't let unfavorable reports and rumors make you doubt me. I'm not punishing you. Rather, these hardships are making you closer to me so that I can turn every curse into a blessing. Don't be afraid to approach me. I want to show you my life's plan. You must live each day with purpose. Stop wasting time. Leave corrupt people who don't respect your faith. I know exactly how to handle their hearts. You keep your eyes on the future. Spend a portion of each day reading my word. Pay attention to your steps and don't reveal. Do not adopt the mindset of those who pursue money and vanity without regard for love, mercy, and truth. Instead, remember that my presence is real. My words remain true in your heart, and I will bless you if you faithfully keep me first. I have the power to remove your burdens, heal your soul, and mend your mind. I promise that I will personally handle what you have entrusted to me. My own shoulders will carry it. It will open heaven's floodgates and shower you with provision. Justice is something I adore, and I want to bless those whose hearts are open and untarnished by slander, and who get up every day wanting to live by my strength, my honest work, and my moral integrity. Never forget what I'm saying, and allow it to resonate within you, my child. If you trust me to remodel your spirit, I want you to succeed in everything. I have your freedom waiting here, and if you put your trust in me, I can change your entire life. However, if you continue to believe the lie that you deserve all of this suffering, if you doubt me every time I speak, and if you run to people who don't know my heart, you'll remain in bondage. You then get up and move toward the blessing I've prepared for you. My arms are wide, guiding you in the right direction. You must stop listening to those false voices if you want me to deliver you liberty. I love you deeply, my precious one. Now that you have received these words from me, keep them alive in your heart. Walk in faith and remind yourself every day that I am with you. I never leave you, and I never fail. If these words have touched you, my child, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. By doing so, you will help others find these words of hope and encouragement so they too may experience my love and my promises. Renew your mind, offer it to me, and I will fill it with hope and strength each morning. Listen to my word and allow it to rebuild your soul step by step until you walk in complete freedom. Let your mind and soul with my compassion. I cherish you and your family together. Let's you trust me and see what I will accomplish. I bless you now with my serenity and my everlasting presence. Amen.